Hey everybody, it is I, Nahid, and I'm back with my cousin. And yes, I bought my father back so we can finish off the last two episodes. Just want to apologize, guys, by the way, for being so late on these uploads. I know, like, it was a week-to-week thing. Gonna have a little bit of a break where I actually promised you guys I would get more reactions to you guys, but then we had a hiccup with that as well too. So we're finishing this out on the weekend. I'll get this guys to you guys ASAP. I just want to appreciate and thank you guys for all the patience. So it means the world back here, to be honest. And I know you guys really enjoyed the reaction to my cousin's eyes because, you know, she is probably the target market for this show. And you guys really loved my dad just to hear him talk about his experience with partition and whatnot. So I was like, you know what, I'll bring him back. And Saturday was the only day that we could kind of like get the whole family together and watch the show. So we're here, we're excited, we're ready to finish this show off. Dad, I know you missed the last two episodes or whatever, but he'll be able to just kind of figure it out. And I think it's more for him of like the cultural aspect more than anything. But best way to put it, Dad, that girl has superpowers. It's from her grandma in India. So like, and they did a whole a dance routine that you missed out on. They did a lot of, you know, juda chorasana. Yeah. There was a whole shoe stealing bit that happened. So it's they showed all that.
Yeah, it's my it's my. What are you talking about? The marriage ceremony?
Yeah, the marriage ceremony. You know how they
stealing the shoes?
Yeah. So they showed that whole thing on here too. So it's very much on the nose with everything that we're kind of like watching and whatnot. So let's just get her going. Let's just get her. Hold on. Let's do this. Got the whole family here, by the way. We got Vincent, and Princess is actually in the background right now, just kind of there with Princess. You know, she's here. Hey, Mama. Are you excited? I'm sure you're excited. Huh? You want to hang out with the grandpa and your auntie? All right, let's start this from the beginning. And you guys know all the announcements, by the way. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Uncuts will be available on Patreon and YouTube memberships.
Waited for my father until a trail of stars appeared and took me right back into his arms.
I'm going to the bathroom, but you guys watch.
Oh, it's like a really old song.
What's the name of the song, you know?
Yeah. It's a very popular song that times.
Oh wow, they like, that's awesome.
Is this just like an Indian movie?
Kinda. Man, she's pretty.
Who is she?
I think she's the grandmother, the great grandmother.
Yeah, because she has the bangle.
She has the bangle, yep. Porota.
You like it, huh? You should like the porota. Porota is my favorite.
Fresh fried paratha.
I like your roses. Aisha.
Oh,
My name is Aisha.
she is Muslim.
Aisha.
He's Muslim too.
I mean, Hassan and Aisha are pretty Islamic names.
It's a beautiful day.
I know it is. Man, I kind of want to visit Bangladesh. It's been a long time, but like I don't know where I would leave Vincent. Oh, it's like the old Indian song and dance almost.
I know that you bring your dash to that rotting tree branch. But I thought it might be nice to have a walking stick that actually helped you walk.
Yeah, we kind of were.
Well, I changed my mind.
Okay. Romance. Oh.
So cute.
Yeah.
Just look like you, honey.
Shut up. Dad just made me blush on camera.
She is bigger.
Time has passed.
I just want to take care of it.
Najma's my mom's name, but her name is Najma with a J.
Her mother?
No, it's her friend. They're jinns actually, Dad.
Is they?
Yeah, both of them are jinns. They come from another world. I don't think that was explained to you, but they're both jinns.
They're normal people?
No, they're jinns. Yep.
It must frankly not.
Aisha,
But it's so
Najma.
cute, baby.
Huh?
Like Rodoshi.
People are dying. It's just too risky to stay this up.
That must be horrible that you have to leave your family home because of like just that. I mean, could you imagine that?
That's the only memory he
Yeah, that's
has
your
as a
home.
dad.
Yeah.
New adventures.
Yeah, they're trying to like leave basically now. But God, they're gonna like basically torture their homes because they're Muslim.
They're leaving to Pakistan?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, what?
Because there was a partition. I mean, I think
The
they
partition is like divided two countries.
basically like there was like Muslims in
Yeah.
India, and then like they just wanted to separate everything off.
She always said I was magic.
You magic, all right. This is where they separated. This is what makes sense.
So husband doesn't want to go.
Yeah, obviously she doesn't want to leave her husband or her wife behind, but her wife, I told you she was a gene, and they came back for her. Oh, they killed her.
That's why she was gone.
That's the answer. Najma killed her. Man, that's messed.
Wow.
That's. So that's how she disappeared. I mean, and they probably ruled it as like she got killed during partition, but Najma straight stabbed her.
She just killed her.
I mean, bro, people backstab their friends all the time. Let me tell you about reality, kid. Is this how she made the thing happen?
Yeah, now it's changed.
Oh, she went back in time. I completely forgot about that. Remember?
Yeah. So she saw all of them?
No, she did not see all of that. We saw all that. She's there there she goes. You saw her. Oh, she always did this.
What?
Remember when he said that they lost her, but like she always she was always doing this. I'll explain to you after. Like remember when they were saying that like your Nani was lost, but then she showed up out of nowhere? She came back in time and saved her.
She saved her?
Yeah, back in the day, but she just came back in time. So amazing. She found her grandmother and saved her. I'll explain it to you after. I know you're going to be a little confused, but I'll explain it to you. You're going to be like, wow. Man, this is so good. Wow. She was the one that did it.
She got the power.
No. She gave the power to him for her to use it and find her way back to her dad.
It was me.
Wow, it was her the whole entire time. That saved her. So remember when they were talking about her grandmother, how her grandmother got lost behind the train, and then like basically she found a way back to her dad because of like that whatever stars. She didn't know how she did it, but how it happened is that girl, Aisha, she basically went back in time, and she was the one that did it the whole entire time.
Oh,
And she got
that's so cool.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Kamala basically went back and saved her grandmother.
That means the also turn into that on the road?
Yes.
No, that's bad.
Yeah, it is.
This is the black lady.
What?
Oh, that's okay. Never mind. That wasn't the thing to do.
Go in there. Die.
Oh wow. Damn, she like literally self-sacrificed herself. Oh, what?
What?
Does he have some kind of gene powers now? Oh, okay, they saw the whole thing. First question. Wow, this is this is really good.
I love this.
Awesome. This is really good. Good stuff, man.
Yeah, but what about her best friend?
Yeah, but they're just friends. What do you,
Friends.
yeah, he's back.
Kamalas is broken.
Oh wow, that's from the Marvel thing. Oh, what's sick.
That's from Mother George.
This is not Kamala.
What's his name? I forgot.
It's Bruno.
Oh, Bruno.
He doesn't. Uh-oh.
What is going on?
Oh wow.
No.
Okay. There's an after. They usually have after credits. What'd you think about this episode? You liked it? I know, it was really good. I actually really I liked all the past stuff. It's like really important. I feel like everything that happened in the past. They finally showed everything.
Karachi.
Huh? Yeah. What'd you think about everything? Like with the partition dad? Was it pretty accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's one of those things that like I guess that's like an unspoken thing.
I didn't see the partition, but I heard.
You heard about it?
Yeah.
What? How?
I know one from 71 partition.
How was partition for you like when you were a kid?
Our partition in 1971.
Okay,
Their
gotcha.
partition is like in 1947.
So like it basically went on for like 30 years then.
Yeah, it's this India is like a all subcontinent.
Yeah.
India, Pakistan,
Yeah.
and they are divided 1947,
Okay.
and Bangladesh and East Pakistan and West Pakistan, two provinces like Pakistan,
Yeah.
and 1971 and East Pakistan divided from Pakistan.
Okay.
So West Pakistan now is Pakistan,
Okay.
and East Pakistan now is Bangladesh.
Gotcha. That's a nice little history lesson for my dad back there because he was he had to deal with it. And yeah, so like I mean
Basically that times is like a divided India,
yeah,
Hindu and Muslim,
yeah,
but still is not solved. You know?
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like Kashmir and whatnot is
Yeah,
still not
because-
solved.
Yeah, this is like all over the world, like a 30 crore Muslim living in India.
Yeah.
But none of this Muslim country has a 30 crore people living in one country. But we have like a 18 crore in my country, in Bangladesh.
Oh, what's crore? That there know what crore means.
Crore is 108 million.
Okay.
110 million.
That's a lot of that's a lot of people.
Yeah, 100 million is like a 10 crore.
That's a lot of people. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. So, one of my favorite parts of this episode is definitely seeing what happened. So, like, let me explain this to you. I don't think you understood it. Remember when they were talking about Kamala's grandmother, how she got lost during partition, and then she couldn't find her way back to her dad because she got lost? Well, what really happened was, and it happened the whole entire time, is Kamala went back in time and saved her grandmother, and then she came back, basically. So I thought that was like one of the more, that was actually one of my favorite parts. I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. It's actually really beautifully done, that whole situation happened like that. Kamran getting powers, I'm very curious to see how that's going to happen. I was very like taken back by that one. I didn't realize that was going to happen. I feel bad for Kamran because like his mom just left him. Was like, nope, it's fine. I'm gonna go try to shut this off. She did shut it down. She did shut out that portal, but now Kamran doesn't have his mom anymore, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. I'm very happy that Bruno. Yeah, I'm very happy that Bruno and Kamran are like good friends now, and they're not good friends, but they're working things out right now with each other. It's nice. It's nice. Also, very happy that Kamala's mom knows what happened. She knows that she has powers. She's magical. It's like a whole. It's not a family secret anymore, and I think she's gonna do a lot to like help her mom. Yeah, my mom's gonna do a lot to help her, and like it's gonna understand her more and be like, okay, I'm here for my daughter, which I really like a lot. I think the last but the least part about, I really love seeing the history of like everything that went down because it must have been a scary time. You know what I mean? Could you just imagine living in your house? And then people are coming to make you leave your house because of what religion you are. It's scary. It's a scary thought, but like this is stuff that we obviously have gotten over the last couple of years. I mean, some of us have. You know what I mean? But like, we're learning, we're getting better as human beings, and we just don't do that to people anymore. It doesn't matter what religion you are. All people are the same human being. You know that, right? Yeah. So, it was a fun watch with me, my dad, and my cousin. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was probably a good one for my dad to come in on because obviously we got to see a little bit of the past of India and whatnot. But thank you all for being here. And like I always do these reactions, please take care of yourselves and your families. We'll see you on the next one. Peace!
Bye.
Bye.